And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
You know, for the Mavericks, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against White. Doncic left side. Nice D from Levine. And here's Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with a screen on Doncic. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Levine. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Now here's Williams. Williams with the screen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
We know DeMar likes to play in isolation, but he also uses screens well. Coming off, ready to fire.
The free throw drops for Williams. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
They get it back. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Green with the defensive effort.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And he makes a first. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Irving for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Over Green. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Here's White. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Williams. DeRozan up top. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Jones. DeRozan passes to Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Lets it go from 11. And it's Irving missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Outside Levine. Fires from way outside. Jones grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Irving. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Here's Levine, trailing by 2. Over Irving. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And the Bulls shooting 45% from the field in this burst. Levine attacking, and a nice finish on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
And Dallas calls time here. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Bulls making a change here. Nasumu's checked in. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Doncic is double. Here's Lively. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now here's White. And here's Vucevic. Here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Vucevic. Fader on the way. Mavericks with the rebound.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Here's Washington. Outside Irving. Washington a screen. And that's good. Irving for 3. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Levine. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. Fires, hitting the triple. White's got 6 points.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Outside Irving. White against Doncic. Here's Lively. Irving looking around. Shoots over White. Here's Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Here's White. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls.
BA, he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserves to go higher in that 2021 draft.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Caruso against Hardaway, and stolen by Hardaway. Doncic up top. Back to Hardaway. Fires for three. Good work defensively by Caruso.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Doncic. And the jam by Drummond.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
They set a pick. He shoots it. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Levine. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Taylor, and Terry subbed in for Levine. Doncic outside. Tipped. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Doncic with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Launches it.
He's powerful and athletic, Drummond with the natural tools to dominate defensively.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Caruso misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Caruso. He's scoreless. Pass to Terry. Here's Dosunmu. DeRozan outside. DeMar work in the lane.
Not much a defender can do against that move from DeRozan. Wow.
Here's Lively. 8 points in his last time out. Now Irving. Launches a 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Drummond to screen on Irving. Here's Dosunmu. And again, it's Chicago.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Exum. And here's Jones, defended by DeRozan. Clock at 4. Here's Exum. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. DeMar gets by the defenders.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
Outside Irving. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside, here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
Hardaway against Caruso. Outside Irving. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. On the wing, Caruso. DeRozan, left side. True on the 14-footer. And it's now only a 5-point Dallas lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Irving missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Tries a 10-footer. Again, Irving missing. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Jones. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Irving. Shoots over to Sumu. Kept alive. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Terry. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Dosunmu. On the wing, Green. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Now here's Washington. Here's Doncic. Back to Washington. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Williams. DeRozan against Green. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. That's good from DeRozan.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Washington, a screen on White. White against Doncic.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over White. Here's Gafford. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now here's White. Give him 8. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
Levine against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Levine passes to Dosunmu. Can they get it? Good on the jump shot. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Jones with a screen on Williams. Washington finds Gafford. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Levine against Jones. Back to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Williams up top. Pass to Vucevic. White against Doncic. White can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Washington outside. Gafford with a screen on White. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
White against Doncic. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Counted from distance. Vucevic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Exum comes in for Jones, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardaway.
At the line for Dallas, Luka.
Find the lane. One shot.
One shot.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Up top, White. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Misses off the left iron.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Looking at the Bulls, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? FS.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Fifth on the list, Chicago.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
The first free throw is good.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty.
Both free throws good from Irving. And here is DeRozan. Outside, Williams. DeRozan passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic with it. To the paint. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his third bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Irving. 24 points for him. Washington a screen. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Williams with the screen, and the shot's good. DeRozan's got 25 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 6. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Vucevic has got 5.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. And here's Doncic outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the Bulls call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Levine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Levine for three. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the three.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Here's Doncic. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Levine with a screen on Green. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 8 points.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. White against Doncic. Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
That's a good look for Zach LaVine. His mid-range game is strong.
Irving, pass to Doncic. They grab their own miss. And another shot. And he lays it in. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
White against Doncic. White, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's DeRozan. Green with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Irving. He's got 24. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Now Green to the middle. Doncic up top. 4 on the clock. A deep three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Irving against Levine. Oh, there's the alley! And Washington powers it through.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Mavericks with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Washington, and Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a change for the Bulls. Desumu's checked in. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Double team on DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That's good from Jones. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 25. Nails the 16-footer. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Levine finds White. And here's Vucevic. Off target from three-point range.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Pass to Doncic. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. Doncic with it. Caruso covers from 11 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Outside White. Clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Over Doncic. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Down low. And they doubled up Doncic. And that one's good. Doncic has got 30.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Levine. 1:33 left to play in the third. Look at Levine throwing it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Green with a screen on Levine. Lively passes to Jones. Inside. Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. And that one's on target from the wing. Lively's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 54 seconds left in the third. Doncic with it. 30 points in the game. Releases from 15. Doncic throws it down.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. On the wing, Caruso. Green covering. Here's Taylor. Tipped.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
From 7 feet, it's tipped. Doncic right side. The shot's good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Washington, then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Hardaway. Irving for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
At the line for one.
shot.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. For three, Hardaway hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's DeRozan. That's good from Drummond on the assist by DeRozan.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Hardaway against Caruso. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
DeRozan outside from 9 feet, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Washington inside, defended by DeRozan, and it's Washington missing. Outside for Levine. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving against DeRozan. Outside Irving. Caruso against Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. The shot off that time. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Levine passes to Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Pass to Washington. Hardaway against Caruso. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Green's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Hardaway. Terry's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Zach LaVine. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Terry, the pass to DeRozan. And the shot goes. DeRozan's got 29. Here's Exum. to Washington. And it's Chicago with a board.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
DeRozan against Irving. Here's Terry. The three is up. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Exum. Outside, Green. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Here's DeSumo. They set the pick. DeRozan outside.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Exum. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for DeSumo. And so he makes both from the line. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 36 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
DeRozan hits them both. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Outside White. DeRozan outside. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 36 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Outside Irving. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Levine passes to Caruso. Levine with a screen on Irving. From deep. And that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's got 39.
Competitive spirit. DeRozan clapping back, trading triples.
Outside, Green. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. White with it from behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Gafford. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
White, the pass to Caruso. Back to White. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Now Irving. Irving is doubled. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over White, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And here is DeRozan. Fires it from 18, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And Dallas calls time here.
To Dallas.
Look for Dallas. Kleba comes in for Washington, and Hardaway is subbed in for Green. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Caruso. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Irving. For three. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 35.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Doncic against White. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Kleba. Puts up a three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Now here's White. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
White against Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Hardaway. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. So it's Chicago now. 17-point game. Here's Terry, defended by Hardaway. They set the pick. Pass to Phillips from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Dallas with possession. Here's Hardy. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, doesn't matter if you're starting or coming off the bench. We've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.